Hi, my name is Jennifer Pate. I'm a certified personal trainer and blogger at BeIntentionalBeHealthy.com. Are you wanting to start an exercise program at home but not sure where to begin? Well, today I want to show you how to do 4 simple exercises using your kitchen chair, your own body weight, and some light dumbbells. If you look in the description of the video below, you'll find a link to my blog where I'll show you how to design a written workout using these 4 exercises. After I'm done teaching you the exercises, I'm going to show you how we can add some cardio components, and using a HIIT timer, we're going to make this an interval workout. Are you ready? Okay, let's start with a plank. So when we do a plank with a chair, we can actually do it 3 different ways. The first way is I'm going to be on my hands in the chair. I'm going to make sure that my wrists are under my elbows or under my shoulder. I'm only going to step back with 1 foot. And then when I'm here, I'm going to make sure that my back and my legs and my neck are making a nice diagonal line. I'm going to pull my belly button in, and I'm going to squeeze my leg muscles. This is the simplest version of this chair plank that we can do. When I'm ready to progress this, I'm going to take the second foot and put it back with the first. Again, I'm squeezing my legs, I'm squeezing my belly button, I'm making sure that my shoulders are down and away from my ears. The third way that I can do this plank is I can lower down to my elbows. Again, I want to make sure that my elbow is directly under my shoulders. If I needed to, I could bring 1 leg in, making this a little simpler. So this is how you do plank using a chair. If you notice too, I've got my chair up against the wall so that my chair doesn't move around. Next, I'm going to show you how to work your legs using a chair. Sitting on the edge of the chair, I want to make sure that my ankles are directly underneath my knees. I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to pull my belly button in. And then from here, I'm going to push through my heels, and I'm going to stand all the way up. My hips are going to go back, and I'm going to return to the seated position. I'm going to stand and sit back down. When I'm ready to progress this, I can add some dumbbells to make a little bit heavier, a little bit harder. So that's how we're going to work our legs. Next, I'm going to show you how we're going to work our back muscles. I'm going to pick up my dumbbells that are sitting here. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. My feet and ankles are directly under my knees. My belly is in. I'm going to lean forward to about 45 degrees. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. My elbows aren't locked. They're a little soft. And then as I'm ready, I'm going to raise my dumbbells out to the side, giving my shoulder blades a little squeeze together. When I raise my dumbbells out to the side, I can actually see them out of my peripheral vision. Compared to if I reach way back here, this is not correct. Once I'm doing these back exercises, my arms should just go straight out to the side. Okay? So that's how we're going to work our back. To work our core, I'm going to stay seated on the edge of this chair. My hands are going to reach behind me. I'm going to lean back slightly. And there's a couple of ways I'm going to do these. These are called in and outs. I can do it with 1 leg straight out. Leaning back, I can bring my knee up to my chest, creating a crunch in my abdomen. And I can do a few with my left leg out. And then I can switch and I can do a few on my right leg. And then when I'm ready, I want to hold both feet up in the air. And then even to progress this a little more, I'm going to hold my arms up and over my head. Requires a little more balance. So those are 4 simple exercises. We have a chair plank, sit and stand with the chair, reverse fly with light dumbbells, and in and outs for your abdomen. Let's talk about breathing through all of this, especially with the reverse flies. When you're breathing when exercise, you always want to exhale when the muscles are contracting. So in the case of the reverse fly, my muscles are relaxed here. I'm going to inhale. And then as I lift and squeeze my shoulder blades together, that's when I exhale. So inhale, exhale. Inhale down and exhale up. And the in and outs, I'm going to inhale here and exhale as I crunch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at jennifer@beintentionalbehealthy.com. So next, we're going to take these exercises and I'm going to throw in some cardio components. Let me get my book. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a seated jumping jack. So my arms are going to go up and over my head. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to alternate feet tapping forward and tapping back. So that's a seated jumping jack. Next, in the seated position, I can do high knees. So again, my arms can raise over my head, and I can just bring it down and lift one knee at a time. The third thing I'm going to do are seated jabs. So I'm going to spread my feet apart just a hair, and then I'm just going to jab, jab, jab. So I'm just punching someone right in the face. That's going to begin to get my heart rate up. The fourth one is I'm going to add a cross-body oblique crunch. So I'm going to face you to do this one. So my hands are going to go behind my head. I'm going to take my right elbow and take it over towards my left knee and back up. And then my left elbow over towards my right knee back up. So a little bit of extra core that we're going to add into our interval training. So I'm going to do each of the 4 exercises that I showed you. I'm going to add a cardio component in between. I've got my HIIT timer set up for where I'm going to work for 30 seconds. I'm going to rest for 10 seconds. One round is going to take me a little over 5 minutes. And you can do as many rounds as you'd like. Today I'm going to show you 1 round of all 8 of these exercises. So I'm going to grab my timer. Again, I'm just using a free HIIT timer that I got on my Play Store. It's going to give me a 5-second preview, so it's going to count down 5 seconds, then the whistle is going to blow, and then I'm going to start the exercises, and I'm starting with a 30-second plank. Okay, so here we go. So I'm in my first 30 seconds, and I've chosen to do a hand plank in the chair. Again, I'm squeezing all the muscles in my legs. I'm pulling my belly button into my spine. My shoulders are down and away, and I'm keeping my head as still as I can, as hard as that is trying to make a video. I've got 5 seconds left. Now I have 10 seconds to sit in my chair, where next I'm going to do seated jumping jacks. 2, 1. I have about 10 seconds left. Now I have a 10-second rest, and next I'm going to do the sit-in stands for my legs. Next, I'm going to do the high knees for 30 seconds. And the sitting stand's got my heart rate up a little bit too. And here we go. And you can do these at any speed that's comfortable to you. I can slow it down. Whatever I need to do to make this my workout. I have 10 seconds. Next, I'm going to get my dumbbells for my reverse flies. Got my belly button in, shoulders are down and away from my ears. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Next, I'm going to do jabs. I'm going to slide the dumbbells out of the way. And I'm adding a little torso twist so I don't pull any muscles in my back. So again, this is working some core. It's got my heart rate up. You can hear that I'm a little breathy as I'm breathing. I can go faster or I can go slower. Whatever speed you need to do. I'm going to pick it back up a little bit. Got about 5 seconds left. Next, I have my in and outs. So I'm going to slide towards the edge of my chair. I'm holding on and I'm leaning back. Knees are out. Inhale, exhale. I can do a few with one leg. Can hold my arms out, make that harder. Have about 6 seconds left. I'm going to switch legs. And finally, for my last, I'm going to do a cross-body oblique crunch. I have 3 seconds. Inhale, exhale, crunch. And again, that took about 5.5 minutes to do 1 round of all 8 exercises. If you look in the description and find a link to my blog, I'm going to have all this written out for you in a designed workout. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel and also feel free to follow me on my blog. Subscribe by email. I'd really appreciate it. Again, my name is Jennifer Haight, personal trainer, certified weight management specialist at BeIntentionalBeHealthy.com. Whatever you do today, be intentional about it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.